All right, live over here at King Manor. Just sitting around getting ready to watch the Georgia Tech game, but it seemed like here's something going on. Something going on. Somebody coming, coming. What we got here? We got.
Yeah, man, I'm heading up to have fun with Dawson Funeral Home. What do you want this time of day? I ain't got time to be fooling with you.
Well, I mean, what the public has requested an exclusive interview from you. What kind of time? I mean,
You know what? I've been giving you interview after interview, Johnson, and I believe I might have to give it my agent. I believe you stealing from me, boy. I believe you've been taking my royalties, and right now I'm heading up to have fun with Dawson Funeral Home.
I mean, listen now. I have promised the people an exclusive, and right now you telling me that I can't get an exclusive interview. I just need to know.
I tell you what, every time I get ready to do something, really, I got something in my doggone thing I need to discuss with you anyway. But right now, I'm going to give you this interview because I got to get up here. And before 8 o'clock, and you holding me up. Okay, what you want to talk about?
Well, the people really want to get your thoughts on last week's election last week's debate between Senator Warnock and his challenger Herschel Walker.
Okay, I tell you what. When I come back for the funeral home up here, I'm going to give you that interview. But right now, I'm going to give you an interview. I'm going to interview you. And all I want you to do is say yes or no. Now, can I interview you before I go out this door? It's going to be a short interview, and your answer, you either tell me yes or no.
I thought this wasn't going to be a witch hunt.
It's not going to be no witch hunt. I'm going to ask you a question.
All right.
But I'm trying to go out of here. Okay.
Well, okay. Now I'm being interviewed. Ask the question.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay. Are the Falcons better off with the quarterback that they have today than they were last year with the one they had last year? Yes or no? That's all I want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing else. Are they better off today than they were last year? Yes or no?
What does this have to do with yes?
Oh, okay. That's all I want to hear. Okay. Now don't bother me no more. I'm heading out here, man. I got to go up here. And I'm sick of you here. I can't get out of my own house.
Wait, but hold on now. I can't get now. You interviewed me. I can't get my interview.
I tell you what, you can get an interview when I come back. Cause right now I'm heading up to Alfonso Dawson Funeral.
What's going on at Alfonso Dawson? Why can't we?
I tell you what, when I come back, I tell you.
Listen. If I don't get this interview,
yeah,
I'm gonna lose a lot of my audience. I need to get.
Well, okay, that's what I've been talking about, Tom. Let me close this door. That's what I've been talking about, boy. You've been taking money from my. I've been making all kind of rods, and I haven't been getting, but just like I'm on a chilling circuit. I'm sick and tired of you. I'm gonna sit over here, and I'm gonna do this interview with you, and I'm gonna end up killing you. Yeah, I see that right now. Now, what do you want to talk about?
Okay, we here live with the bishop, and just got a couple questions. It's gonna be real short.
Okay.
There was a serious debate that went on last week in Savannah, Georgia, between incumbent Senator Raphael Warnock and his challenger, Herschel Walker. Are you familiar with that debate?
Yes, I sure am.
And what are your immediate thoughts on that debate, and how do you think both people did? Because what I'm being told, Herschel gained on Senator Warnock, and he did an outstanding job.
Well, I put it to you like this, Johnson. Herschel Walker and Warnock had that debate. And from what I saw, you can't really judge about what was said because, see, Warnock really didn't want to try to go into the dumps and talk about stuff and tell lies like Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker said he didn't get a girl no money. Then he turned around and said he gave her money. Then he said he had a few mental challenges and all that right there. So he's just a big liar.
So if he have mental challenges, is it fair to call him a liar if he has mental?
Yeah, if the truth is the light. He sat around there and said, "Yeah, I gave a woman. I wrote a check. Yeah, that's my right. I gave her $700. I didn't know what she was going to do with it, but he was lying."
Okay, thoughts about him. What's going on with the badge?
Oh yeah, the badge, man. Herschel Walker, boy, that joke retarded. Herschel Walker is really retarded. See him and Donald Trump. Anybody that's associated with Donald Trump is a fool in the first place. You see, everybody that ever did anything with that man right there, including his lawyers, they end up in jail or end up prosecuted or whatever. But we're gonna get him. Trump is next.
Well, Trump seems to think that he has an airtight alibi and a solid case, and he don't.
What?
And he honestly don't think he's going to be.
Well, that's just the way Trump thinks. Trump said he can doggone declassify information by just thinking about it. So he can just look at it, it's declassified, so you figure it out. Is it retarded or not?
Well,
Donald Trump, I'm going to tell you, we on Trump right now. Donald Trump misspelled his wife's name. Now you do the math. He misspelled his wife's name. The song gone with tweeting and misspelled the United States. But he's the president of the United States.
Okay, also he changed the spelling of the United States and his wife's name.
Well, that's what I say. He misspelled it. That's what I say. He misspelled it.
No, he changed the spelling, so it's no longer misspelled, from what I was told.
Oh, well, that's what he said. That's what I'm saying. Just like he said about them declassified information, he said you can just look at it or think about it and change it.
And Mr. Trump also claims that he has airtight proof that the election was stolen by you Democrats.
Well, he just lying. He fantasized, and he said that too. But all the judges say that it wasn't stolen. The ones that he picked to stack the courts with said it wasn't stolen. He's the only one saying that. So out of everybody else, but Putin can't say no wrong. Everything Putin do, Trump believe in it. Kim Jong-un in love with him and wrote him love letters.
No, wait a minute now. Yeah. Wait a minute. You must have proof of this. This is.
Well, I'm just saying what Trump said. I don't have no proof. Trump said Kim Jong-un wrote him a love letter. He wrote Kim Jong-un a love letter. He said he in love with him.
Now, this got to be the most difficult part of the interview right here.
Okay. All right.
I took your advice and I went and voted today, and I had to sit and really think because after watching the debate, I kind of felt like Mr. Walker really had a strong case, and so when I cast my ballot, oh boy.
When you catch it, don't tell me, Chunks. Don't you tell me you vote for Herschel Walker.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that, and I don't want to let you down.
Well, I'm heading that door. I'm heading up to Alfonso Dawson Funeral Home. Go on, say what you got to say. I'm going up here to take care of some business right now.
I took your advice and I exercised my right to vote. I'm just going to leave.
Okay, so at least you voted.
You're gonna leave it right there because I felt like both guys deserve a fair shot, and I felt like Mr. Walker. I mean, he's really not that bad of a guy. I think you need to get to know him. I think you.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, we'll go ahead on and cut this right here, and then we're going and do another. And I need to do another interview with you about some things before I go out to the door, because I really need to get up here.
Okay, that's going to conclude the part about the interview. I think I got a hostile witness right here. It's abundantly clear that you have something else that you need.
Yeah, I got something I need to talk to you about that happened about 30-something years ago. And 30-something years ago. And it's been on my mind.
We talked about a witch hunt now. We talked about...
No, go ahead on. You can go ahead on. We're gonna do this on the next segment. So, because this happened about 30-something years ago, and it's been on my mind. I'm about sick and tired of you, man. And I don't want to bring it up.
What happened 30-something years ago?
You ain't the tape. You don't want to cut the tape and start it over? How long can you...
No. We're just going to keep this going. This going to be a part of...
36 years ago, I noticed, back in the day when I used to go out and party out, dress real fly and cool and everything, clothes and that. So I noticed a pair of my shoes seemed like they were leaning over. So
this is the witch hunt we talked.
And I know I don't, I try to keep my shoes straight and all that stuff, and the heels looked like they were leaning over and had a little mud on them. I said, oh, man. So I ain't think nothing about it. Back then I was doing a little drinking too, so I figured I may have stepped in a mud hole. Come to find out, at a family reunion, and I kind of suspected this in the first place when you told me that one night I got off work, I guess I had worked overtime, and you and Fleetwood and Chris and all them boys and Evans and them, y'all had been down to Charles Place, which used to be the Pink Pussycat on down there on Simpson Road.
I do not recall.
Now, I'm getting ready to tell you what you told me. So I know you 53 years old now, so your mind might be going bad early.
Wow.
So look here, I saw the pictures in there, and I said, dog, that looked like my pants, and had the shirt with the long collars on it, the horse collars on it. And I looked at Joker, man, you wearing my clothes. So yeah, when
you think you the only person to have those type of clothes?
Chauncey, I know my clothes when I see them. I know my shoes too, Negro. Cause look at your feet. Your feet big as mine now. You were wearing my shoes. You were wearing my doggone pants. My Sporty shirt with the horse collars on and everything. I got pictures of you up there right now. So, but I'm going to take care of some stuff right when I leave out here.
This is
so look.
Not how this interview was supposed.
Well, you asked me for an interview. I was minding my own business, trying to go out that door right there, and you held me up. So come to find out, when I got out of work that night, you had just came in the door. It was around about 2:00. You in high school now, junior or senior. And I didn't know it. I went on, got in the bed, and when you saw me,
you talking about?
Yeah, when you had was wearing my clothes.
No. On certain nights at certain places, they had the high school students doing projects where we was just seeing how the community operates after hours.
But I know, but you had my clothes on. That's moral of the story.
I do not recall.
Well, okay, but since you don't recall, I got the pictures up there, and you told that family reunion. You said when you got in the door, you were getting ready to pull off my clothes and say, by that time I came through the door. So you ran upstairs and got in the bed and slept in my clothes all night with your shoes and everything on, because you know I was going to bust that ass if I had caught you. You don't remember that?
For some reason, I don't recall. I thought this wasn't a witch hunt.
This is not no witch hunt. This is just stuff that happened. You know, we don't talk about Herschel Walker and all that. Yeah, he's retarded. Trump is too. So what? Is that it? You got anything else you want to know? Because you hold me up, buddy.
This right here, ladies and gentlemen, this interview did not go quite how we seemed. It seems as if though we changed the narrative and we moved the goalposts on this interview. Bishop King seems to be a hostile interviewee right now. And we're gonna have to see you guys at another time, because he seems to be so preoccupied. We're going to Alfonso Dawson's.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go up to Alfonso Dawson. Guess why I'm going up there? Cause look here, I know you've been taking money from my royalties, from my doggone interviews, man. I've been making all kind of.
Where is
money.
Your proof? Where is your?
I got proof. I got proof. I ain't hardly getting no money, and you taking all my money. And right now, I ain't told your mom, but I'm telling you, I'm killing you. I'm gonna kill you, boy. Late Saturday evening or sometime early Sunday morning. Cause look here, you going to hell and I'm going to damn jail.
I'm telling mom.
It's just that simple. Don't tell them, cause that's right now. I'm heading to Alfonso Dawson.
This right
Dawson Funeral Home make arrangements for you right now. But I'm tired of you taking and stealing from me. You've been stealing, you've been taking my money. I've been doing interviews. Cause I need to talk to Tyler Perry and the doggone Kings of Comedy and doggone Steve Harvey and all them boys right there. Cause I ain't fooling with you no more.
We're gonna make sure he does not get nominated for Father of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Bishop getting up out of here. We got to go. This is too much right now. We got to go.